Hey guys, this is Alexis Waters and welcome to Literally Not Okay. This is like a perfect day for Literally Not Okay though, because I am literally not okay for many reasons.
Okay, wait, are we recording now?
Yeah, let's just start now. Let's just do it, Courtney. Let's just do it. Tell me what, actually. Okay. Today, I am so excited to be joined by social media star, actress, and comedian, Courtney Parchman. Did I say your name right? Woo!
Oh yeah, you said it all right. Hey girl.
Thank you so much for joining me. I'm always been the biggest fan of you. Like, you are so
You
fucking...
really have been so sweet since the beginning.
Since day one, I have been an average fashion blogger girly. Like, I remember just like getting high during COVID and like stalking you, like, and dying laughing. Like, all my friends love you. Everybody's been so excited knowing that you're coming on the podcast today. So thank you so much for coming. And you came on the podcast like during COVID, like years ago when it was still girls' night. And I don't even remember what the fuck we talked about. We were just talking about.
The only reason I know we did that is because I know the picture of us with our heads photoshopped on those two girls, but I have
no idea.
Should have gone back and at least listened to it just to be like, oh my God, that was so funny.
It was kind of like a reverse interview. You were asking me Bachelor questions and I was like, and then I didn't really ask anything about you. So here we are today. I'm so excited. And this is your first time.
Have one Bachelor question about you. Don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, fuck that. I know I'm so old news. It's like so embarrassing. Like, I don't know who I am anymore. No. I'm just saying in general, I don't know who I am anymore, you know? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm figuring it out. But no, I think we talked about, you were asking me Bachelor questions. I think we talked about nipples and belly buttons, which is like kind of similar to our encounter in LA recently.
Were we talking about nipples and belly buttons on our podcast?
Like back in, like during COVID. Yeah,
we did?
Yeah, I think I asked you like why men have nipples. Like, why do men, like, what's the purpose?
Men have nipples in general. Why do they have those?
Yeah, I think that was like my ADHD thought.
Wait, that's so crazy because last time we saw each other, we ran into each other at Chain Fest, and which is like I don't even know how to explain it.
I was a +1. I don't even know how I got invited.
We ran into each other, and then wait, do they know you got boob surgery, or am I about to expose you?
No, they know. Oh, they know. I talk about them every single day of my life.
Okay, good. She was talking about her surgery. I was talking about my stomach surgery, and she was like, I can't feel my nipples. And I was like, I can't feel my whole belly button. And so then we were rubbing each other's belly buttons and nipples.
It was a great encounter, like, because we never actually met in person. And I was just like, oh my God, I was starstruck. But then, like, we just hit it off.
Sounds like we just picked up conversation where we left it.
I know. Well, I just wanted to tell you, and I met your boyfriend, who I loved. Yeah. Good energy, great vibes. Loved his friends too. Because LA, you never know about LA. You don't know. You have to surround yourself with good people. And I feel like you found those people.
Yeah, I've gotten really lucky. I don't know. I feel like such a ass at whole saying like I don't fit into LA stuff, but I just like actually don't.
No, I know, but you're thriving and surviving, and that's all you can do, baby girl.
I'm surviving, and I think as I get older, I'll start thriving, but it doesn't feel like it quite yet, you know?
No, you are. I see you. I literally looked at your IMBD. What is it? IMD.
That's good because anytime someone looks at you, your ranking goes up.
Oh my God, I got you, girl. I was stalking you last night. Is it IMBD?
Mix it up. IMDb, IMBD, IMBD.
Either way, it's fine. Oh shit, I have a. But you're killing it. I saw all your work. You're killing it. Shit,
you look like a radio host.
Do I really?
Yeah, you really do.
Like I look like I'm meant to be here.
Yeah, you really do.
Do I sound like I need to be here?
Yes, you sound like you need to be here.
Okay, good. But I'm literally not okay for many reasons today. One, I keep having these, I know I'm getting my period. So I keep having these thoughts in the shower where like, I envision I know this is so bad to say, but I full blown envision my dad passing away. And then I get super emotional. And then I start crying. He's perfectly healthy, perfectly alive.
Yeah. No, I do that all the time.
But I literally convince myself he's dead, and then I I see myself speaking at his funeral. Like it's literally psychotic.
No, yes, I think that's a normal thing to do.
Okay.
The worst is when you do it. I've done it. I'll do it all the time. I'm not kidding. But I'll be doing it, and then like I'll do it about my mom, and then my mom will call me. I'll be like, "Mom, I'm busy." Like I'll get mad at her. I'll be like, "I'm talking at your funeral. Shut up."
Wait, but the worst part is that I get really, really emotional when I have like these scenarios, these fake scenarios about my dad. But like I get like emotional too about my mom, but not as emotional.
Oh my God. Oh no.
I love my mom, but you know, like when I envision my dad pass away, when I tell you, it's like my world is ending in like my. It's not a fantasy because I don't want it to be a fantasy, but like that scenario, like it's the end of the world. But it's like he's completely fine. It's just psychotic that I do that. But it's mainly in the shower. It's something about being in the shower that brings out like an emotional side of me, a creative side of me. I don't know what it is. Also, when I'm on the toilet. Anyways,
really?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No, mine's at like 3 a.m. I'll wake up, and I don't know where the thought comes from. I just like I wake up and I'm like,
yeah,
right.
I know that's what I need to get better at doing. Like I always have like high thoughts, and then I like think it's so funny, and then I forget 5 minutes later. So I need to get better at writing all my thoughts down. That's why I brought a notebook today. So just in case, like even just with comedy writing, like I need to constantly just be
writing it down,
like putting pen to the paper. Like that's how I could do it, you know?
Yeah. I have my notes app pulled up right behind this. Although I don't have that many notes on here.
I have 2,000 notes. It's psychotic.
And all the notes are like half baked. They're like, dog upstairs in the toilet, go through it. And I'm like, what the hell was I telling myself?
My last one was want to know something embarrassing. Oh, wait, let's go back. Oh, my ex-boyfriend in high school used to fight everybody and I liked it. That's what I wrote down. He used to fight like any guy that I would like talk to.
Yeah. And was that a high thought, bathroom thought, or shower thought?
I think I just, you know, when they say like your Roman Empire is something that you always think about, mine's my ex-boyfriend, like my high school boyfriend.
You miss him fight. I miss him fight.
I miss him. Yeah, I miss, because he was just like, I mean, I think it was just like so exciting for me. I'm like, oh my God, he loves me. You know, like he wanted to fight any boy that like looked my way. I was like, Eddie, stop. You're so immature. But like, I was like, you know.
Yeah, no, I would like it.
Okay, Courtney, why are you literally not okay today?
Well, today specifically, this actually like is not okay. I got a new car, and simultaneously while getting a new car, I got my other car stolen because I was using my new car and I forgot to check in on my old car, and then I went to go get it and it was gone and it was stolen. Like we for sure stolen because I had an AirTag in it, and so we were able to track it.
So you got it?
We got it back, which is good, but like the condition of the car just in general wasn't good. And then when it was stolen, it just like felt eerie, like driving it. And I was getting rid of it anyways. I was gonna drop it off at a CarMax. So I was like, I'll just do it at the CarMax over here. So it's in a CarMax that's like 2 hours away, but we've been having issues with the paperwork because it's under my dad's name. So I was supposed to go move it to a neighborhood. This was like 3 weeks ago. And today my boyfriend was like, "Did you get, by the way, how's your old car?" I forgot it at the CarMax. It's been there for like 3 weeks. I have no idea if it's still there.
Do you have to pay for it like by day, by CarMax holding it?
Can't leave it there. And I asked them if I could get an extension on it because my parents are coming up for the holiday. And they were like, "No, we can't keep it there that long, but you should be okay for like a couple days." I was like, "Okay, great." And that was like 2.5 weeks ago. And I literally forgot about the car. Like I completely forgot I had the car out there. And then he asked about it today and I was like, "Oh my God, I forgot about that."
Well, hopefully if it's in your dad's name, like he's paying for it, you know?
Oh my God. No,
that's fucked up. I know we shouldn't be talking about our dads like this, you know, like we're this is not okay. But no, I'm telling you, my memory these days has been not okay. Like I don't know what's happening, but I'm the same way. Like I will do something and completely forget. But a car is kind of like a big deal.
I just have to go move it to another neighborhood.
But like, are you going to sell it?
Well, I'm gonna drop it off at CarMax.
Okay.
But they might, and now that they know it's been there for 3 weeks untouched, they might lower the price of it. And it wasn't starting out very high.
What was your first car that you ever had?
My grandpa's old car, so like an old Lexus.
And wasn't it the best?
No.
Oh.
I didn't have my first car. This is the first car I love, my new one. 'Cause I bought
Okay.
it. No, that one I was just like an idiot with it, and like I remember going down Mulholland, and then like everyone would look at me because the brakes were squeaking so loud, and so I would just turn my radio up, and I never did anything about it. And I was going down a canyon, and then the brakes went out, and I had to pull into a neighborhood and drive around until it slowed down enough. But what was your first car?
I go, wasn't it the best first car? You go, no. Mine was a Chevy Malibu red. It was a red Chevy Malibu. And I loved it so much because I was like so young. And my dad bought it for like, I think $600. And it was the best car ever. It lasted so long until it didn't, you know? It lasted so long. And like if I hit anything, like it would be fine. It would be fine. It wasn't like the ends of the world, you know? Like now, like I don't want to sound. I don't want to keep.
Say it.
No, Tyler might be getting me a nice car, and it's giving me anxiety because, like, I literally will be driving in my driveway. I've been driving in my driveway for years. The other day, I broke my mirror off the car.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know if I'm the one that should be getting a good car. I mean, I still want it, but
I know exactly what you mean. I don't want a nice car.
No, because
like,
it gives.
I do not want a good one. The car I have is good. Just I don't want one that I'm like, holy shit. That's
yeah, exactly. So like I'm thinking about it, but like I'm chilling with my Honda, but my lease is up. So like he's been like, oh, why don't we get you something? And I'm like, well, that gives me like I already have major anxiety. I think
What if we don't?
Yeah, what if we don't? But watch, I'm gonna be sending you pictures. I'm definitely gonna take it.
I was gonna have like 18 reels with your new car.
I'm like, Tyler, why isn't it tinted? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, but I remember having a red Chevy Malibu, and like my sister got a BMW, and I was like so upset about it because my parents were divorced. My dad bought me a car. I love how we just keep talking about. I don't know what's happening. My dad is on my mind. And my mom bought my sister a BMW, and I was like so pissed off about it. But like thinking, like looking back, I'm glad that happened.
Yeah.
Red Chevy Malibu, $600.
Also, maybe if you had the SUV, I think like if you have your first car and you're like, it's okay, you can hit it, get it roughed up. Like you don't get the brain development yet for the like, oh God, I can't get a scratch on it.
I know. Like I would definitely be one of those people that like put the Sharpie. Like a white Sharpie over my white car. I had a Honda Accord right after my red Chevy Malibu. That one was iconic. The 2-door one, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Now I have like a newer Honda and it's really good, but like I literally cannot just go a day without, just whacking it around. Okay, Courtney. So you have been known as average fashion blogger for your hilarious content on social media for years. But during COVID, something happened. You got into like really big trouble.
Something really, really scary happened.
Can you explain? Because I heard like little pieces of this story, but I need to hear about it. You like something happened on the TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. So what Alexis is talking about is during COVID, I got verified, newly verified. I think that was the first platform I'd gotten verified on. I think maybe I'd been verified on Instagram before, but I don't know. I just gotten verified. And so I changed my handle to Chris Wallace. It was right when he was mediating something during the election. I don't know all the presidential debate. He was mediating it. He was a mediator. And so I changed my handle to Chris Wallace. I changed my picture to Chris Wallace. And so if you were just scrolling, it looked like it was actually Chris Wallace because it was verified. And then after it, I posted a picture of a wall with the text like, just finished babysitting, who wants to hang out? I posted that after the presidential debate. And then I think like when I went to bed, I had like 100,000 views. I woke up, I had like 3 million. I don't know. But I guess that like people were calling TikTok and being like, who is this girl? A star.
Wait, so like what happened? Like did TikTok call you or like?
Yeah. I used to have a girl at TikTok. So I used to have kind of like a
inside
representation at TikTok. Randomly, I got an email and it was like, so sorry, we're dropping you. was like, what are you talking about? And that was when I learned I was like repped by like they have people that like are assigned to them. Not anymore. I don't know. Maybe I do have one right now and don't know it, but I got dropped. All I know. But I did have someone, she called me and she was like, you can't do that. And then they they took away my verification, and then someone took my name because since I changed my name, someone took average fashion blogger, and she thought it would be funny. But then I made a video that was like giving her a death threat, like obviously as a joke. But then she was like freaking out. She's like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it," freaking out. I was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." And then she gave it back. So nothing happened. Just a good story.
Courtney,
Good,
I am dead. That's hilarious. Like what you did, like, and what was your thought process of the babysit?
How I got there? That one was more in the moment. I originally was going to change my handle to PETA and post a thirst trap of a burger. Are you vegan or vegetarian?
No. Oh, are you?
God.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah.
There were a couple. I can't remember my other options.
You were just like so excited to be verified on TikTok, so you wanted to like do something fun.
Celebrate.
Yeah. Like some people get balloons when they get like 100,000 followers, you know, like I get where you know what I mean?
Yeah. And also at the time, I mean, now I like understand more of what TikTok can do for your career and things like that. Yeah. But at the time, TikTok felt so silly to me because I was already pretty established on Instagram that I was like, this little app is so crazy. So I just care. And so I just was like, whatever, let's do it.
And now everything's fine with the TikTok.
They did drop me eventually, so maybe that was part of it. Okay,
also, you really need to help me with the TikTok because I don't know what I'm doing on there. I just keep hearing that it's getting banned or like it's getting, what's it called? They're like going to remove it. So I'm just like, oh, why am I going to put so much energy? But then I hear people's lives change from TikTok and like the money it has. So I'm like, I need to step it up with the TikTok.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is like the marketing side of it because it reaches out to so many people.
Yeah, like the world.
But, I mean, I don't know what's going on. And the algorithm makes literally
no sense.
And I feel like such a little annoying person to complain about it, but it does frustrate me because like if I put thought and care and like money into a video that I like written out, hired people, did the whole 9 yards for it to like show my writing, directing, and everything.
Yeah.
Flops so hard. And I get so frustrated because I'm like, you guys say you're for the people, but you're not.
No, that's how I feel about with Instagram too. It's like I feel like I put so much the videos that I put so much time and energy for like gets like 1,000 views, and then the ones that take me 2 seconds to do.
Yeah.
And my For You page is like actually creepy.
Like, really?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna look at what I have right now, and then I want to hear yours.
Well, today I've been getting, apparently there's
I'm looking at my For You page right now.
Something happening with aliens, I think it's supposed to happen.
Okay, mine is all Lindsay Lohan because I've been obsessed with her glow up.
She looks amazing.
So good. I think that's why I wanted to get veneers because I saw how much it changed her that like I wanted to be like that too. And all mine is Britney Spears. I'm actually a creep. Like it literally is all.
That's not creep. That's so fun. I wish I had yours. Mine is some. I get a lot of people who like just posted a video that no one has seen yet. Like 0 comments. And right now it's a black screen with the text, "Finish the Christmas tree." Not going to show it yet. And this doesn't have any likes or any, like, I don't know who this person is that just posted that.
I know. Mine is so weird. I watched a whole man and his meth recovery. Like it was kind of cool though. I was very into it. But yeah, mine is all Britney and Lindsay because Lindsay looks so good. And like, I need to know her secrets. The veneers is where I kind of wanted it.
See, I don't want to know because
then you'll get it.
I'll be flirting with the idea for like years. Like first, I'll be thinking about like if I just had that.
Yeah.
Like I know about masseter Botox.
I did that too.
Do you have it right now?
No, I didn't get it again.
I just like keep thinking like, just be so much. I started Botox and they were like did some additive ones. Like this was not additive. This was basically medical. But like this and this was like just for fun. And I love it.
I know. It's so addicted. Like I'm obsessed. Like I'm so into like health and wellness, but Botox, like I will never not get.
I'm not even gonna look.
You're not gonna what?
I'm not even gonna look at the bad things in it. I don't care.
I know, me neither. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, I went to a bachelorette party and everything I was like using, all my friends were like, that has so much chemicals in it. Like, that messes up with your hormones. And I'm like, okay, dude. And then, like, I put that down. I pick up something else. They're like, oh, that causes cancer. I'm like, okay, dude. Like, I don't know what to use anymore. I was like, it was like toothpaste. They're like, oh, that's the disgusting. You need to use the natural. I'm like,
really? I can't.
No, I can't. That's even with like deodorant. Like, I cannot use any deodorant that's natural because like I literally smell them like one day.
No. Also, if my life expectancy goes down, it's like that's probably for the better.
Yeah, and like I used natural deodorant at a wedding. Like I was a bridesmaid and I smelled.
Yeah, you can't use that.
Yeah, I was going through a phase where I was just like trying to be healthy.
All I know is that there's chemicals in it, and so I would be like going in the back of the kitchen and been like, "Give me your acid, so I can put on my armpits." Like I can't have natural stuff on me.
Yeah, the thing that with the aluminum put it in my body.
Oh yeah,
I use what's the deodorant that you use?
Men's.
Me too. Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
No, you have to. It's so much stronger and it's better, and especially during the summer.
Well, and I don't like the scents of the ladies.
Yeah.
Deodorant, like the cucumber one, they all give me a stomach ache.
Yeah, I don't really like cucumber and I don't really like green apple scents, I've realized, or taste.
Yeah, well, it smells like Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, and we moved on. We're women in our oh no, I think you're 20.
I'm in my 20s.
Okay, anyway, so
don't fucking push it. I'm not there yet.
No, yeah, you're 23. Must be nice, bitch. Must be. No, but 30s are fun. The first year for me was rough, but then I'm on the up. Okay, Courtney?
No, yeah. Here's the thing about it.
But it is scary.
I turned 29 in a month. I guess I have to start saying I'm 29, but I turned 29 in, oh my God, wait, actually, yeah, that's the first time I've like said that out loud and kind of like really thought about it. Basically, I'm 29, which, that's fine.
Let's just take a breath. Let's just take a breath.
That is, no, it is actually fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine. And it's fine because it's fine. But other than that, it's fine because I think when I turned 28, I had my big, like, in your head when you're clicking, you say your age, are you between like 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 20? Like to me, 20 to 28 felt like one category, and then like 28 to 34 feels like a category. So I jumped into the next category in my head where I don't think that 30 is going to feel that crazy.
Yeah. No, 30.
I say that, but 29, my stomach's not right now.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I love how you're like, it's fine. I'm fine. No, I'm telling you, 30 was a rough one for me, but it's scary. Like when you realize like, oh my God, I'm not in my 20s anymore. Like I truly thought that I was going to be in my 20s for the rest of my life, Yeah, and you have accomplished so much for such a young age. Like you should be so proud of yourself,
Thank you.
Like, no, you really like. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing.
I feel like you have too.
No way, Jose. But this is what I was going to ask you. Like you have worked with Casey Musgraves. You have worked with Pete Davidson. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
John Legend, Chrissy Teigen, Jason Bateman, Maya Rudolph. Rudolph.
Wait, Maya Rudolph. You know her.
Maya Rudolph. Yeah, that's what I said. Maya Rudolph.
You know her, right?
I know. Yeah, she's at SNL. Okay. I love her so much. Bridesmaid. Yeah, I just can't really. I don't know what's happening to me. Like, I can't read or pronounce anything.
Girl, like you would. I would.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
But I know you worked with so many A-listers, so you really have accomplished so much in your life. You really need to be proud of yourself. And out of all those people, like all the A-listers, like who did you really like? Who were you really surprised by the most?
I wrote. Okay. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, their marriage surprised me the most.
Why?
Because it's like so sweet.
It's so like normal.
It is normal, but like Chrissy is so funny in herself. And well, they both are themselves, but like she's just so like crazy in the best way. And then John just like lets her be her, and he's just like, that's her. Like it's really so cute and sweet. And then let's see. I wrote down little notes for each person that you mentioned.
Wait, like,
Okay.
did you get like did you get big, I'm gonna try not to say the word D, big penis energy from
Yes.
Pete Davidson?
100%. He, the scene I was in with him, it was like short and there were a lot of people in it. But the episode I was in, he was trying to figure out who killed the Santa Claus guy. And so there was me and two other people, and he kept looking at me, and I literally thought he wanted to fuck me. And I wanted to fuck him, obviously. And so, but I was freaking out because I was wearing Skims, and him and Kim Kardashian just broke up. And I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, the trailers are really not that big. Like, I'm gonna have to do something crazy before so I can rip this Skims off of me before I don't want him to lose, what if he's about to kiss me and then he sees the skim and then he gets pulled out of it and he's like, I'm heartbroken, I can't.
Yeah.
But then I realized he was staring at me because he thought I did it. I thought I did the
Like you
murder.
killed Santa.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might have been both. It might have been both. You never know.
Well, yeah, and then I was like, wait, this is so funny. In the episode, okay, of Murderville, the director came up to us and he was like, okay, so what's going to happen is we don't want you guys in this scene. So we need you guys, the second we yell action, we need you guys to turn around and leave. And I was thinking so hard. I was like, I'm wearing my Skims, and if I go into the trailer, how am I going to? And I was like, okay, yeah, I got it. Had no idea what he said. And so they call action. It's in the episode. Like you see the girl next to me leave and I'm standing there and you see me go, and I like turn around so fast and run out. But I messed up because I was trying to think about what to do.
Did you like in your fantasy? Was it good? Like, was it like hot and steamy? Because I feel like he has to be good.
He has to be good.
He
also
has to be.
We in real life, and but also just is so like just cool guys that just never gave a fuck.
Yeah. No, I like that for you. And honestly, I could see it. I could see you and Pete together. Well, you have a boyfriend now, but like it's fun to.
Yeah.
It's fun to. I don't think it's cheating unless if it's only in your head.
And the way I think about it too is I'm like, hey, now you can say you're Eskimo, but oh shit, that's a slur. I forgot.
Is it?
Yes.
Well,
okay. The way I think about it is, now he can say he is hookup brothers with this person. And is that a bad thing to say?
Say it one more time.
Like, okay, so Skylar, if I go and hook up with Pete Davidson, now Skylar can be like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get it. Yeah. No, it's something cool to say. I get it. I get it. Well, hopefully you're in another movie with him and that you can really fulfill that fantasy. I could see it go down. I love how you're glowing.
When I tell you, I went to the trailer room, I literally was like, okay. And I was like, I think I saw him leave. I'm gonna have to go to the Crafty so that because I think he might be over there. And so I walked on my trailer, I went to the Crafty and he was leaving with his friend, leaving set. And I was like, shocked. I literally I was so convinced.
Yeah, no, I hate when that happens.
It wasn't until I watched back the episode so many times that I realized that he was staring at me because he thought I did because he wanted to kiss me.
Aw, next time, Courtney.
Yeah, so something about me. Something about me.
And then I didn't even.
And broken up.
Yeah. It's his loss, honestly.
Yeah, and ultimately I ended the relationship.
Yeah, you did, and maybe yeah.
He hasn't talked about me since either, which is how you know he was hurt.
Yeah, he was heartbroken. I get it.
He hasn't been able to. He hasn't said my name once.
I think he just went to get help too, and it's all because of you.
Did he?
Yeah. I think he did.
It's only around the holidays, I swear.
I know, and it's all your fault. He was really making a comeback, and then he has one glance of you, and it's over.
It's done. Maybe, yeah, shoot. That is but a bummer to hear. I want him to feel good.
Poor Pete. We're rooting for you, Pete. We're rooting for you.
We love you.
And also you were in the. When I saw you in the Casey Musgraves music video. How was that experience?
That was really fun. That one came together really last minute too. That I knew about it 2 days before or something, and they were like, "Can you come to this fitting?" And then was in it. That one was fun. She's like your cool big sister that you want to be like.
Yeah.
And then no one knows about this because I got cut from it, but I was in Adele's music video. She
You were in an Adele music video?
Yeah, well, cut.
What happened there?
Did a bad job. No, I played a young Adele, and they had me in her dress, in the music video where it's like, "Send my love tears and a love."
Yes.
Okay, the dress she's wearing, they let me wear the dress, and then I got to meet her, and she is literally like, I just feel like with what we see of Adele, we know she's not bullshitting it. Like even if someone said like I have proof that she's a bad person, I would be like, no, you're wrong. Like there's nothing. But so to no surprise, she's amazing. But what happened there is, I don't know. I think I was running my mouth too much because I signed an NDA saying I wouldn't tell anyone I was in it. And everyone. And I was seeing a guy at the time, and I woke up and I had a DM from the director because we had like really hit it off on set.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, this big time director just messaged me, probably asking me to be in like a new movie or something. So yeah, I'm probably going to be busy for the next few weeks. I opened up the message and he's like, "Hey, Courtney, just didn't want to get your hopes up and let you know that you did get cut." I was like,
I hate when they tell you not to tell anybody because it's like, how can you not tell people that you were in an Adele music video and you met her?
Now I'm on podcast. I think I'm fine to say that.
Yeah.
I never didn't tell anybody is the thing. Even like, I think one time, actually, I need to shut up.
Yeah. Okay, Courtney, are you ready to play rapid fire questions?
No, it just depends on the questions.
Okay, first thing that comes to your mind, doesn't matter, just say it.
Oh my God.
Are you getting hot? I know. Do we have any water back there? I need a water.
Well, already,
no,
like,
really? Do we have any water back there?
I don't even know the question. I'm like, window, pig.
I'm about to chug this immune support. That's how Thursday.
Oh my God. Where are you, by the way?
I'm in Dallas, and I saw on your IMBD that you used to live in Dallas, or you grew up here.
Yeah, in Allen. We did talk
about this.
Wait, can I do my Jersey accent for you and tell me if it's good?
Yeah.
Do people do this to you all the time? Is it annoying?
No. And do I still have an accent after being in Texas for so long?
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Thank you. Let me hear your Jersey accent, Courtney.
Well, I was doing it.
Sorry.
Okay, so I guess it's not really good then. I don't know. I'm not really doing it that well right now because I'm a little bit nervous. I'm doing it in front of a real Jersey girl.
I know.
Wait, dog, coffee, chocolate. Don't work. Get the dog, get the coffee, get the chocolate. All right. Now, if I talk to you like this, does this sound like you're talking to someone from home, or does this sound a little bit artificial?
Let me hear it again.
Well, what do you want me to talk about? It's kind of hard on a podcast. I'm already nervous, and you just tell me we'll talk about it, and I just can't really think like that. How to talk on the spot like that. That was really good.
That was good. I'm telling you. What's your?
I'm embarrassed.
No. What's your bagel order?
Let's just end the podcast now. Okay, I'll stop.
No, when I first moved here, I didn't know how to pump my own gas, like in Texas. So I would just sit here I would just sit in the car for hours. I was like, where the hell is this guy? Like, what's happening? And then the first time I did it, I put diesel gas in my Honda Accord and broke down.
Yeah.
Good times.
That's not your fault.
Yeah, no, that's not.
You would think Texas more than Jersey would have like Southern hospitality. You wouldn't have to do it yourself.
Yeah, but no, not up in here. I would put diesel gas. I had to pay $400 to get it drained. See, me and cars we do not get along. Okay, ready to do rapid fire? I feel like I believe in you. You just did an iconic Jersey accent.
All right.
Alrighty. But do I still sound like I'm from Jersey?
100%.
Okay, you never.
And just like your mannerisms and like the intensity at which you talk and like care about what you're saying and like the
energy.
Yeah. Like it's all Jersey.
Okay, good.
You're a Jersey girl. Don't worry.
Okay. Because like I don't know who I am anymore. I'm about to be Alexis Fernandez. I just booked my wedding, and I'm be Alexis Fernandez.
I'm gonna be Alexis Fernandez.
Like I don't know who I am anymore. I'm getting married. You freaking out about being 30? I'm about to be a wife.
My grandma, she just reinvented herself, and if we ever like ask her questions, and now she's like, I don't know, I reinvented myself.
Your grandma's an icon.
Amazing.
No,
but all to say, Alexis Fernandez can have nothing to do. You can be whoever you want to be.
It's freaking me out. Now you got me like stirring up the accent. Okay. Courtney.
Yeah.
What song instantly gets you angry when it starts playing? Like, okay, wait, let's just restart.
What song?
Wait, let me say that one more time. What song makes you instantly angry?
I don't know what song, but like sounds. Trash can guy, my cat meowing sometimes. Like, oh yeah, there's a lot of sounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of sound. Like when people chew, like real loud.
That
actually doesn't bother me, but it bothers Tyler when I chew around him. I'm like, okay. Or when I'm like, I was like sucking hard on this like Mickey lollipop, and he was like, dude, can you chill? I was like, this is the best lollipop. I was like, this is the best lollipop I've ever had, Tyler. Yeah.
Does you want me to enjoy that?
Yeah, I forgot where I was. I was just so into this Mickey lollipop. Like, I didn't know what was happening. I was just like going to town. I'm like,
eating your lollipop.
Well, yeah. I was like, Tyler, leave me alone.
Okay, what song makes me angry? Maybe.
Like, mine is Justin Timberlake. I got this feeling deep in my bones.
Good one. Yeah. They're like, I got this feeling. And
I'm like, immediately, no. No.
That's a lot.
And then I like Happy by Pharrell, like right when it comes out. I was about to say,
it's like because I'm happy.
Or any like wedding song, like anything that's like incorporated with like Cotton Eye Joe. I used to love it back in the day, but if that came on now, I would want to like put my head through a wall. Or there's this one that's like celebrate.
You don't really like songs that bring people together. If you ever become a mom, you're going to fucking hate your life.
No, I know.
Those are all the songs that they like love.
I know, but I'm being like a different kind of mom. No, but the more I'm around kids, the more I don't want them, honestly. I just went to Disney World. I was like, I don't know if this life is for me.
I know. It's really scary.
Yeah, I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but like, I was like, I don't know.
I'm still waiting to get that fraternal bug.
Oh, I'm 31 and I haven't gotten it yet. Like, I have like thoughts where I'm like, I love my nieces so much, but then at the end of the day, it's like, I wouldn't want to like take them back home and then like have to like keep them alive. I would keep them alive, but you know what I mean? Like I was.
Is it fraternal or maternal? Fraternal.
I love how I didn't even question you either. I was just like, no, me neither. I think you were talking about fraternity, like a fraternity house.
Oh yeah, and I meant maternal.
Yeah. No, but I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hate Happy, celebrate. Because it's like, don't tell me what to be. Like, don't tell me what to do. Right. I don't like when people tell me what to do. Okay.
They go against the message.
Yeah. Okay. Next thing. Have you ever
You're like your whole thing right now is like you don't know who you are, and there's like a song trying to make you like a good version of yourself. You're like, don't fucking tell me what to do.
No, I am in a really good mentally stable place, I feel. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, I really do. I feel like I'm on a high. I'm on a good the last 3 weeks. I think going to Core Power, like I think working out every morning has changed the game for me.
Unfortunately. I was talking to my mom about this. It is so fucking annoying that like I work out every day. I love it. And then I stop for a bit. I feel like literal shit. But like my body also, I take a day off and it's like, yes, let's never do that again. Let's stay home. Let's eat bad again. Like all these things. It's so annoying that our bodies genuinely need to work out and eat healthy. But not eating healthy and staying home and doing nothing feels so much better. Like so easy. I
know. It's you have to find the right balance. Like I just went in on Disney World food. Like I just was eating turkey legs, popcorn, snack, like everything. I was like a vacuum. I couldn't stop. I feel like even November and December, I have no like fullness. I'm just like I can't be stopped. And then I took a pregnancy test 2 days ago because I was like, something has to be wrong with me.
Turn up your podcast. She's gonna tell us something.
No, I was like, there has to be a reason why I'm eating this much. And it was negative, but like, like.
I do that. Anytime I like look in the mirror, I'm like, uh-oh, something looks off. I go take a pregnancy test. I'm like, God forbid it's because I've been eating so bad. It has to be because I'm pregnant.
Yeah. But no. And I was like looking in the mirror, like, ooh, I have a little bit of a gut. Like something's happening. Like I fully convinced. Yeah. I fully convinced myself. But no, I've learned for me, just because I have such bad anxiety too, just as I'm so hyper all the time naturally. So working out first thing in the morning gets a lot of like that energy out.
Yeah.
And I feel way better. But like you also need to like have a day off. Like, but when I have days off, I don't allow myself. So it's like,
and then I have a hard time going to bed if I don't. It's like literally like a dog that like needs to go on a walk.
Paternal. Okay. Oh wait, did I ask you the question?
What question?
Did I say, have you ever? Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Have you ever been fired? And if so, well, we know.
Oh, I got. I guess. Yeah. Fired? I don't think so.
Look at you. I could see you being like really good in school, like everybody's favorite. Oh.
No, I was so bad at school. I didn't really like. I can apply myself as much as needed.
Yes.
To get exactly what I need. Like I was figuring out the lowest grade possible I could get for every class.
Yeah.
But I definitely like. I was good in school, but I wasn't really that great academically.
No, you're a creative. That's why you're a creative. Okay. We can't be, God couldn't make us perfect. Like he had to like.
God forbid I can't get an A in a class. No, but all of my jobs like complemented my personality. Like I was a summer camp counselor like every summer growing up. And then I was a nanny during the school year. And then, I did work at Chick-fil-A and they told me I needed to be happier. So I quit.
We are the exact same.
I accidentally worked at Adidas because I picked up a shift for my friend for Black Friday because they needed extra hands. And then they called me the next week and they were like, where are you? I was like, what are you talking about? Like your shift started. I was like, I don't work for you guys.
Did you get paid for that Black Friday? Because they paid double on Black Friday, for sure.
I did get paid, and then I ended up working at Adidas.
Look at you.
I worked there for a little bit.
Yeah, all my jobs fit my personality. Like I did a lot of promo modeling in college just to like hand out
fun.
Like free bags, go up to people. Like that was like really fun for me. And the pay was amazing. So I was like always down for it. It was like $20 an hour like back in the day. I can't imagine what it's like now. And like all my other friends' jobs, they were getting paid like $7.95.
Have you been hot your whole life?
Okay. No.
It means yes.
No.
I just like how fun must that have been?
You are hot, Courtney, Parchman.
No, but like, no, you know what I mean?
Yes. I understand what you mean. But
that is so cool.
Like promo modeling. And then
yes.
I know it was fun. But then like you get hit on by creepy old men and that was not fun.
Yeah. I would have loved it.
No, I did love it. But okay. And then I worked at Ruby Tuesdays as I was always like a hostess. Like I could never get to the waitress level because like I was so scared. And then every time I did like waitress, like I would fuck up like 1,000 times. So I was like, yeah. They're like, yeah, get back to the host stand.
Yeah, I worked at a bagel shop in college and they tried to put me up at the front and I had too many panic attacks that day because they were like people I went to college with and making orders and I was like, you think I'm a freak? And I like can't make them.
I'm dead. No, and then I think I worked at a Ruby Tuesdays and that's where I got fired.
Really?
Yeah. So I have like this beef with Ruby Tuesdays to the like, because I was a great hostess and I guess I forgot to show up one day and then they were really serious about their management at Ruby Tuesdays. I was like, we're next to Newark Airport. Like, we got to chill. Like, it's not that serious.
I had a flight. I was on standby.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Most important thing you do for your mental health.
Oh, I wrote these down. Okay. I have a couple like go-tos.
Okay, good. Because I'm all about bettering and learning what people do to better themselves.
Yeah, and it is so crazy, like little things. Also, I think every single thing that people uses is so like there's different types of being sad. And so like there's been different things that have helped me, everyone. Okay, first one is I pretend like I'm on a movie script. So like if you're at a table read and you're all sitting around, you read the thing. Like right now we just got to the page where it's like Alexis and Courtney are sitting in their respective places. They're on a Zoom and they're talking to each other about life. And that's like the only page that's being read right now. We don't know what happens on the next page. Like if an earthquake hits mine, like we don't know that yet because we're not there yet. And so I like if I'm really anxious and let's say I'm at a party, I'll be like, okay, I'll like set up in my head, I'll be like, okay, interior in a party room, there's like a bunch of people around this age. Courtney and 3 friends talk on the couch. And then they'll be like, that's the only thing on the page right now. Like there's nothing else going on. And like just stay on the script. Like don't worry about the next scene yet. And the other thing is that I'll tell myself is like, we're reading this page and then one day like they'll turn like, okay, Courtney's like in a wedding gown, and then like, but both of those like you sat and you read and someone typed it and stuff, and I'm like, both of those pages held importance. Like it doesn't matter if it's like Courtney walks to her car or if Courtney walks down the aisle, like doesn't matter, like both were written and both like matter in that moment. Like you had to go through that,
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that so much. I actually just started doing it in my head right now.
It helps just like
be
ignore
present.
Yeah.
That's like my biggest thing that I have such trouble doing. I'm like, I can't, like even doing stand up, like it's so hard for me to like be present in the moment.
There's so much to think about.
I know. And then I'm like, am I sucking? Like I suck. Like I just like have these like thoughts and it's a whole thing. But I love that, Courtney.
Yeah, that really, really helps. It's like really like a quick one that I go to and I'm like, I can feel it start coming in. And I'm like, okay, what are you doing right now? Let's you're here. No other page is being read. And then another one is like, someone told me that once, it's like kind of embarrassing to think that people care about you that much. Like how big up your ass, how big is your head up your ass for you to think that everyone in that room is like, I hate Courtney talking about you. Like, no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares that much. Like people are way too invested in themselves to like be truly so obsessed. Like just think about you 24/7 or hate you that much. Like you're not that serious. Like it's not that serious. Nobody's thinking about you that much, or nobody's paying that close attention to you. And I love how I just went all the way down. Whoops. No, I love this, Courtney.
Yeah, the last one that was randomly so major is I like started praying.
Oh yeah, you got to. I do every single morning.
Really?
Yeah, every morning.
I don't know if I'm religious or spiritual, but I like spending some time, and because like when it was really bad, I was like, oh my God, like my mom hates me. I'm a bad daughter. I'm a bad everything. And then like flipping the narrative and being like, oh my God, thank you so much for a mom that calls me, and like the friends I have to text, like being thankful, that just flipping that little thing
and being grateful. Like I feel like I've been writing. I got this like manifestation journal. I actually brought it, and I write every morning, like just like what I'm grateful for. And I know like these things when you say them out loud, it's like so like cheesy and corny, but it works. Like it's so crazy. Like I wake up, pray every morning. Like even like last year, my boobs expired, and I was like so depressed. I'm telling you, it was the worst pain of my life. Like I was not okay. I prayed every day, like, God, get me out of this. And like, I'm the happiest I've ever been. And it's so like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm a big prayer girl too. And yeah, just writing things like grateful for. It's just all little things that add up, but it actually works. Like even just like, I try not to complain as much just to put good energy out. But like,
yeah, well, it's like,
but it's hard.
I've noticed. Sorry, keep going.
No, you go.
Well, like it's hard too, because if you're manifesting, like if I'm convinced that my boyfriend hates me and I'm like, he doesn't like me, and then I start acting, I'm like, I know he doesn't like me. Even if he does this for me, I know he doesn't like me. Like I'm gonna start doing things that'll make that happen, even if he wasn't even there in the first place. And so if I like can get myself to replace that with like, thank you so much for a boyfriend that blah blah blah, or like all these things that just like helps you at least act in a way where it's like, if that was going to be the end result, it wasn't because you made it happen. It was because like whatever.
No, I completely agree. Even just like little things around the house, I try not to complain about. Like where Tyler just like does it. He's like physically incapable of taking out the trash, which I think is a man's job. But like I just am like, you know what? Just fucking do it. Like it's not like he's paying the bills. Take out the trash. You know, like little things like I could just make easy. Like I feel like this year I've been really trying to just make things easier. Like I was so close to complaining because like I ordered 3. Never mind. You know what? We're not gonna do it. But yeah, I'm just trying to put better energy out. Like even just like I don't talk shit about people. Like only like housewives. But like, you know, like I just try. I don't really like drama or anything because I feel like nothing good comes from it.
Yeah, and it's crazy too. Like if I'm in a bad headspace, I'm like, I have no friends, no one likes me, all this stuff. My life will literally reflect that, and it's crazy. Like I have so much proof of it. But then when I'm better, and I'm like, I am seriously the luckiest girl in the world. I have so many amazing people in my life. Then like suddenly I have all these plans and stuff, and
I know.
It is your brain. Like it is crazy.
And I remember I would always be like, oh my God, I'm like, I have so much going on. Like I would always say like, I'm so busy. Like, and I would be complaining about how busy I was. And then like, I was not busy for like a year. So it's like, you can't complain about things that like you want to be like invited to things. Like I like being busy. So like, I don't know why the hell I was putting out bad energy. Like, oh my God, I have so much to do. Like I was just saying like that. And now it's like, no, I get these opportunities. Like I'm excited for them. Like I'm excited. You know what I mean? Totally. Look at us. We are, oh my God.
30.
We are 30, flirty, and thriving. Okay, Courtney, what a time to be alive. Thank you so much for coming on Literally Not Okay. Please tell everyone where they can follow you and if you have anything going on that you would like to mention.
You can follow me at Average Fashion Blogger on everything. And then I seriously, guys, have nothing going on, but my are coming in for the holidays. And I'm really excited about that. And I might be getting another cat, but I can't decide.
Okay, but you need to get your car. Like, that's the main concern.
Oh, yeah. I forgot again. Seriously, out of sight, out of mind. I'm not kidding. I forgot to do that.
And I'm telling you, write 5 things why you're grateful every day. It'll change your life. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Literally Not Okay podcast. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow Literally Not Okay podcast on Instagram and the TikTok. See you guys next Wednesday.